right, here's part 2 of today's round. What I have for you today is I'm going to be working with my first guest on the channel. So you get the pleasure of being the first guest, Jasper. Jasper Sanders.
How you doing?
Deposit the work. What is your mission, or is it you explain it before I butcher it?
All right, so deposit work is a sport and fitness training. It's about putting in the work. Okay. You get out what you put in. That's why it's deposit work. Simple as that.
So we can relate it with golf. You've heard the phrase "keep grinding."
Exactly.
So it's the same thing. We can relate there. So I'm going to work with Jasper today. I'm going to be his coach and caddy, guide him around the golf course because he wants to get better. So it's the same thing with me. I want to become healthier here, and that will help me with my golf game. So in the wintertime, I'm going to work with him when the weather's not good in Kansas City, and he's going to put me through a workout, which you guys will see on the channel eventually. But this part 2 video of here at Falcon Lakes today, he's going to be under my guidance, just like I'm going to be under his. So let's see if he can improve from that front 9, and we'll get him keeping the ball in play, because that was your struggle in the front.
Yep, off the tee box, man.
Great hands, short game. I think he's money. It's just we need to get him thinking differently, as well as get him off the box so he doesn't take a bunch of penalty strokes. So anything else you want to say?
That's it, man. I'm ready to do it. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. But by the way, Jasper grew up next to me. He's my neighbor. His brother Jeff over here, I can't turn the camera to him, but he's playing with us today, and my brother-in-law Josh. But you played at South Dakota?
Yes.
Division I football running back. Let me get him in there. So you're going to see how athletic he is. So is his brother Jeff. Now Josh and I, we're getting fat and old, so hey, I don't want to throw you in there, Josh. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be fun, good laughter, good camaraderie. That's what it's about. You know what my channel's about is about trying to decompress on the golf course like this. So, and I think working out, getting in better shape will help me mentally too. So, all right, appreciate you coming out.
Let's do it, man.
All right. On part 2 here, I'm just going to film some of my holes to update you on where I finished from my complete 18-hole round. But other than that, I'm mainly going to be filming Jasper in this video. So, all right, so I want you to aim a little further right, because your tendency had been to pull the ball a little. So I'm not going to make many adjustments on the course in that regard. I just, as far as swing adjustments, aim a little further right. There you go. It's gonna feel dumb, just trust it. It's just over that tree. Hopefully it doesn't go too far in the weeds over there. To the right.
Everything like you doing?
All right, so we're 130, right, Jasper?
Yeah, 130.
What club you have?
52 degrees.
52 degrees, all right. So on these lies, it tends to hit it left, and your tendency is to pull it left. So aim a little further right for me on this one. Nice smooth swing. You're strong enough. Just need more club, I think. All right. All right. All right. I'm not going to film all my shots, but I'm putting for birdie there. And Jasper's hitting shot 3 down there. He's been pretty good with these, so I told him I'm just going to film it. You don't need my guidance there. Just get it on the green, I told him. See, he's got good hands, as you guys can see on the film. He's an athlete. That's what it's about. Be an athlete in this game as well, in my opinion. And you barely hit that.
Right. I already dropped it, slowed down on me though.
Take your time. Did you read it when it went by? You saw what it did, right? So it's coming the other way. Yeah, I didn't think you hit it as hard enough. Good job. So I gave you a bogey, right?
Yep.
All right. But it might be in the thicket. That one might be tough to find over there. So with Jasper, I'm not trying to make many swing changes in this video. I don't want to put too much on him. We've already made a couple adjustments that were on the driving range, so I might make one swing adjustment moving forward with him, but he comes over the top, doesn't get his leg action going with his upper body, so I might change that with him, see how it does. What was your yardage?
92.
92. So we couldn't find his ball. He'll be hitting shot 3 under the recording rules for pace of play that I use for the channel. Can't find the ball, we'll just drop it and take a penalty stroke. It's not that big a deal. We're out here having fun anyway, right, Jasper? All right, good shot here. All right, not a bad spot. Ah. Yeah, man, your short game action, I like it, so. I just seem to start it online better with the left hand low all the time, because my right hand is out of it for the most part.
Yep.
But, you know, you got to find what works for everyone. Money. Right. All right, with the friendly Firefighter golf filming rules, you got another bogey on a good putt.
Friendly rules.
Hey, it's always nice to have good friends, right, brother-in-law?
I don't know.
You don't know about
I
that?
don't know, man. Sometimes my friends are.
There's Jeff. I didn't get him on film. Heard that guy yell damn it over there on 14. Should be pretty good, huh? Should be pretty good, huh? Good shot. All right, what's your yardage, Jasper?
114.
114. What do you got?
52.
52. Pins in the back left there. Nice smooth swing. Trust it. Ah. Shortly. All right, shot 3. Yep, you got good hands for your short game. Not bad at all. Good boy. Make it look so easy. Well, I had to pay for it in practice to get to there.
Is this a one club challenge?
Yeah, really. Which one we using on the next hole?
Stay up. Stay up.
Yep! PAR. So besides your one T-ball really on 11 that we gave you a little firefighter golf drop, it seems like you're used to being on camera, just like what you guys played against the Oregon Ducks, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And you performed well against them.
Yeah, that was what, 4 or 5 years ago?
4 or 5 years ago. How many yards you have against them?
I think it was 150, I think, like that.
But return yards and everything.
Total.
Yeah. So all right. Yeah. So he's used to being on camera without being on camera.
Not
So
camera shy, not camera shy.
not camera shy. Hey, that's a good miss. I don't think that's going to get on the shot tracer, but that's a good miss. You're in play, Jasper. So that's down there pretty good too. All right, 300 yards out. You got to lay up. What do you got?
4.
4 iron. Ah, you didn't rotate through. All right, there's Jasper's ball. Got 112 out. Can't see the flag. There it is over the gunch. Just everything grabbed it, didn't it? Right by the car path, down in the hole. So Jasper, back there I didn't say anything when you pulled the 4 iron because a lot of times you got to make mistakes before you learn from it, right?
Definitely.
So when I mentioned to you before we were on film, I said probably an 8 iron, right? Because your dispersion to be right is more narrow with that club compared to a 4 iron.
Makes sense. Okay.
So from when you lay up, make sure you keep it in play.
Okay.
But you saw, here's where his ball ended up out of that gunch over there. So that the big grass grabs your shaft and turns the club face closed. That's why you came left.
Okay.
So let's see what we can do with this shot. He's got good hands today with his short game. It's all right. I talked you up, didn't I? Hold down.
Jeez.
Kansas Speedway's that way, Jasper.
Nice.
Look at him roll it though. He can putt it. That's a 6, right?
Yeah.
All right, good job. Had to grind for it though.
Hey,
He deposited the work.
Hey, tough grind, man.
Look at that. So when we were on the range, you were worried about slicing it, and we made the adjustment and put the ball further in front of your stance,
Yes.
give you more time to square that face. So I think you've done a good job adjusting there. So it's just a matter of keep working at it.
Yeah, got to fix a little bit now, so.
That's all you got? When you smooth it and not try to kill it,
Simple, man.
it's simple, right? All right, let me get this baby set up. All right, what's your yardage?
96,
What are you going with?
58 degrees.
Okay, how far will that get you?
About 90. I'm going to choke down 58.
Okay.
85, shooting for a boat.
All right, because you don't want to go over on this pin placement. So, like we talked about earlier with your brother. Ah, just didn't get it. Keep going up there. All right. So see, if you hit, say another club, yeah, you might be in the middle of the green, but you might catch it more and it's gone.
Yeah.
Here you can use your short game and two putt and get your par, hopefully. So
Simple as that.
simple, huh? Simple game. Let's play tomorrow. It's all right. Uphill putt left. Look at the butt on that guy.
Hey.
Look at this guy. He's walking him in. Jasper, nah.
Man.
All right, what do you got? What iron?
8.
8?
iron.
Okay. Turn away right. All right, we found Jasper's ball over here in the gunch. See if he can get it on the green. Just have a putt for par. Limit the damage. Go. Well, you avoided the bunker. All right, not bad. I'll give you that one for pace of play purposes. Go ahead and tap it in. Make me look good. Hey. Pulling it on this hole is doomsday. Especially as hard as you hit it. Let's see if we can find it. So a little update on me. I'm even on this backside so far. The camera was overheating at times. I had to pull out my Sony to film a lot of the green stuff, so I didn't film as many as my T-balls. But Jasper, I think he's doing pretty good. what he was saying, and on the front nine it happened a lot, was his T-balls. He'd lose a lot of his T-balls, and he hasn't lost but one on this side that I can remember, and then this one on 16 here. We're going to see if we can find it in the gunch. But other than that, he's made some good adjustments, suggestions, so he'll get better. Can't wait to work with him more on the range. Bring his dispersion in a little more. 4-iron from about 230. Nice smooth swing, just like that. Okay, kick left. Okay, it did. So, all right. All right, Jasper. What are your thoughts? My thoughts would be you just get this on the green, even if you're over here by me.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you try to play the hero shot, you're gonna be short. Yeah. Very nice ball. Look at that. Nice. What do I know? Your hands are good. How much did you fumble with D1 football up there?
I didn't fumble, man. I didn't fumble.
You didn't fumble? So see, that's my point is good hands. So you're short game and you got a good touch and feel with it. So once we get you dialed in with more work, with your longer clubs off the tee, like you mentioned, stopping the penalty strokes for you, then we'll get you playing at a different level, hopefully. So
yeah, that's the goal, man.
Yep, keep grinding and deposit the work.
Depositing, I'm here for it.
All right, good deal. All right, that was holeable pace though. They would go in. Okay. He takes advantage of the COVID pins.
You got to, man.
Is your name Jasper DeChambeau?
Right, man.
Well, he's as buff as you now. He's not as muscular, I don't think. He's just bulk.
He put some size on, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. All right, Jasper, what club you going with?
Pitching with.
All right, we got about 155-ish, 56. All right, it's gonna ride the wind. All right, get in the left rough at least. That'll be a fun one. Right on that knob. All right, Jasper's got a nasty stance and lie over there. Short-sighted himself. Come back, Shane.
Good roll.
Good roll, Jasper.
Good line.
All right, Jasper, a little hiccup on that last hole. Let's finish strong. Nice. Should be all right. If not, we'll learn how to hit out of the bunker. All right, Jasper, we're going to take this opportunity to try to teach you how to hit a shot out of a fairway bunker. How I was taught. I'm sure there's some others out there might be better at it, but the gist is you want to get it further back in your stance. So choke down on the club and wiggle your feet into that sand. So you're choking down that distance that you're kind of getting into the sand. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you want to have it in the back of your stance and lean a little left. And keep your weight left all the way through it. You're swinging mainly with your arms on this shot, not as much leg movement. You have to quiet the legs even more. Overall, not bad. I think he's going to get near the front of the green. Yep, just right on the front. So you hit it just a little fat, don't you think?
A little bit.
So you probably want to have it a little further back in your stance.
Okay.
So it promotes you catching the ball first.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
it's a hard habit to get into, but it's the way I was taught.
All right, now, yeah.
All right, Jasper, what do you got? Pitch and wedge. You're just going to try to little bump and run up there. Nice. Nice.
Great ball.
Very nice, Jasper. So what'd you have before we switched clubs?
58 degrees.
58. He made, all I did was kind of inquire what he had, and he kind of made the decision himself. So good job on that one. That's about the club I would have chose, something like that. Now you leave yourself a good par opportunity. All right.
I don't know, you're close.
Nice! COVID! No, I was in there anyway.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, man.
Great round, guys. Thanks.
Sure.
Good playing with you guys. Brother-in-law
Yeah, that was fun.
and the two brothers right there, Jeff,
Yeah, man.
Jasper.
Great time.
Yep.
Great time.
Do it again before it gets cold.
Yeah, or we'll go to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Something like
another
that.
option, too.
We're way back in there and behind the thank you. Yeah.
Oh!
The snake right there? Fake snake?
Hey, I think that might be the best one. Did you get that?
That's on there. That's not nice.
Hey, man. Oh, hell no, man. Hey, that scared the hell out of me, man.
That's not nice for the introduction, you know. Treat my guests like that. All right, you can go over there for now. So you're gonna get my heart rate up,
Definitely.
working out. I got his up there.
Yeah,
But
right there, man. That's it.
Jeff, you come in this. Come on in,
Oh,
brother.
You want me to record them, but it's all right.
Yeah. So good times. These guys grew up. We grew up next to me. I watched them grow from. I think. Shoot. So how old are you now?
28.
28. So I've been at that house since 2002. So 18 years.
Yeah, I was 10.
She was 10, that's what I remember. So yeah, watch them all grow up. So good young men. So deposit the work.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
I'm gonna put his link below on the video. Support him. Go follow him on Instagram. Jeff, what do you think? What do you think out of the video? Did you learn something yourself from playing today?
Got a lot of it.
Okay. Good. I just want to. I know you guys play a lot with your dad, and I know you guys are athletes, and you want to get better, competitive. So hopefully, my knowledge of the game, with coaching high school kids, and then me trying to play competitive, will help you guys get better at the game yourself. And then on the flip side, Jasper can get me stronger. I think I'm a better golfer now because of the short game lessons and just learning the game, the mental part, especially with PTSD that we all can struggle with, but especially me. Being in better shape, I think I'll be a better golfer. And I'm almost 50. So my goal moving forward would be to maybe try to play in some senior USGA events. And to be able to compete at that level, I think I need to be in better shape. Hit the ball a little further. So anyway, what are your thoughts? Anything?
That was a great time. I learned a lot, man. Honestly, so I mean, stand in place and figure that out, work on it, so everything be good, man. It's fun though. It's
Yeah.
fun.
So your short game's good. I like the short game. Jeff, you're putting. I think it's pretty good. So we just got to work on some other things if you want to come out with Jasper one day on the driving range, because I think we can get you guys dialed in a little better with some different moves in your swing. So different setup stuff. And I didn't want to do a lot of that today because I wanted them to just play and have fun, but make small setup changes that are easy for you to adjust on the course. Does that make sense? So, all right, I appreciate everyone watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow Jasper below, link below, and hit the bell so you know when I put more content out like this. And I promise I won't do any more snake jokes on you.